because I have severe TMJ now because of the veneers that Smile Dental Center did. They lost my bite. I have severe TMJ.
That smile. I don't fucking need this smile, that's for fucking sure. They keep fucking clipping off my teeth and everything.
This is wickedness.
Can you hear him?
No, this is wickedness on humanity. All I have to say, because why would you do this to your fellow human being? Veneers, veneers, veneers. Everybody wants to get a veneer. Don't get me wrong, veneers are beautiful. They make your smile so elegant. They make you have a really white set of teeth. And I understand the importance of a beautiful smile. I understand the importance of a white set of teeth. I understand the satisfaction that comes with your dentitions just looking so perfect. But at what cost? Is it at the cost of a lifetime problem if you're not lucky? Or if you're lucky, spend more money to rectify? Which one would you prefer? What again I will not understand is the downside to the veneer community, where people feel like the big bogus set of teeth are cute. No, they're not. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia. If you're new, welcome. In this channel, I like to give my comments on things that are happening in society and on videos that, are just out there for all of us to look at. Now, today's topic is about the downside of getting veneers. Veneers are really good. I mean, they are made for a medical condition, which I will get into. Now, in this video, we're going to be looking at different people that have come out to share their downside experience with veneers. We're also going to be looking at what dentists have to say about these types of veneers. And we're also going to be looking at the turkey teeth. Yes, guys, there's something called the turkey teeth. And what I will not understand is why people will go and pay so much money to get. There's actually a medical condition that can make you get veneers. But the problem is you getting a veneer for just the aesthetic, for basically the fact that it's trending, or you feel like your old set of teeth are not beautiful and you want to change it, whereas your old set of teeth were perfect, were beautiful. Nothing really was wrong with it. You could use it to grind your food, you could use it to smile, you could use it to talk, but no, because you feel like you need more white teeth, or I don't know, more arranged teeth, you decide to go and get yourself veneers. Now, bear in mind that veneers are long-term treatments. It's not something you put and remove. You have to keep replacing, you have to keep maintaining. These can go on and on and on and on. I mean, there are other alternative treatments you can do on your teeth. For example, teeth whitening, braces, or bonding might offer less invasive ways to improve your smile. I want us to look at videos of ladies that have come out here to share their bad experience with veneers and how it has literally affected their whole mouth. So this particular video we're going to be looking at really made me so sad. Like, at some points I wanted to cry because of the pain she explained she was going through, and this has been on for about 2 years. Let's just watch it and I'll give you my take on it at the end of watching the videos.
I know that I look crazy and it's so embarrassing to come crying on the internet, but
it's not
the stuff that I have been dealing with for 2 years because of my freaking teeth is like, I don't even know what to do anymore. And like, the only place I can really go to is my platforms. As everybody pretty much knows, 2 years ago, I had dental work done at Smile Dental Center 32 in Miami, and it ruined my life. Like, literally ruined my life. And I'm still dealing with it to this day. And I just left another doctor, another TMJ doctor. This is the third or fourth one that I've gone to, and
oh my god,
I'm just very overwhelmed. Like, the medical industry, the dental industry in America is like, they literally do not care about what you are going through. Like, everything is about money for them. And like, I understand, like, people have to get paid, but it's like, anyway, the fact that like I can't do anything. Like, I can't use insurance. I can't do anything. I've already spent $80,000 pretty much on this whole situation in 2 years. And I go to another TMJ doctor because I have severe TMJ now because of the veneers that Smile Dental Center did. They lost my bite. I have severe TMJ. I got my teeth redone. It didn't fix it. That was another $30,000. It's just like, I just had an appointment and like, you know, they're telling me like, okay, we could do this, and it, you know, it could be a big money pit, and, you know, it could be, you know, another 80K, and, you know, it might not work. Like, I spent so much money with so many doctors just praying that something works for me, and nothing works. Nothing ever works. I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I can't even sue the freaking dentist. Every time I come on here telling my story about what happened, which is a crazy ass story, I'm like, just sue. Why don't you sue? If I could sue, that would be the first thing I'm doing, but I can't do that. I can't do that. It's not possible. Like, can't sue for my sensory issues. My sensory issues are unknown. Every time I go to a doctor, they've never heard of it. And you can't prove that they gave you these issues because there's no way to diagnose it specifically. Like, it's just a whole thing. They offered to give me my money back within the first year, and I told them no, so that I could bring awareness, because like, people are just like, you know, out there getting veneers and whatever the case may be. Like, my life is literally ruined because I got my teeth redone. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm constantly in pain. I can't even close my mouth properly after a retainer every single day.
Oh my God.
24/7 pretty much, to even close my mouth comfortably. No bite adjustments can fix it. Nothing. I've done 100 bite adjustments. I've gone to 10 different dentists, 4 different TMJ doctors. I've done integrative medicine. I've done acupuncture. I've done everything you could possibly. I've done hypnosis. I've literally done everything you could possibly do to try to fix these issues. I've been called crazy by my primary care doctor at Kaiser. They told me to see a therapist because I'm wanting what I'm going through. At this point, like, I just don't know what to do. I'm in severe pain. I've gotten freaking masseter Botox twice. My fucking face is slimmed the fuck out. Like, I look crazy as fuck because I'm in pain 24/7. It's just, I guess my only thing is just don't get fucking veneers, and know that like something like this can ruin your life, like literally. And quite frankly, I'm not giving nobody else 80 fucking bands. Like, no, I'm not doing it. Like, the fact that these people are so like, just everything is so money driven, and like, I understand, but it's like, this shit is like really medical for me. Like, why does nobody care about people in chronic pain without you having to fucking spend 80 bands twice? Like, that's crazy as fuck to me.
Oh my God. The condition is sad. It's alarming. Now, she didn't see this coming. Nobody that goes ahead to enhance oneself sees the risks coming. Even if you're told about the risks, you just feel like it might not happen to me. It might not happen to me. Rarely does it happen to people. I feel so bad for her because she's just been spending huge amounts of money to correct something that nobody even knows how to correct. And there is no guarantee that the next money she's going to spend is going to correct the issue. I mean, TMJ, it is that bad for TMJ to be involved. Oh my God, like, this is just what veneers cost for this beautiful young lady. I do hope she finds the treatments that would enhance her health. Let's go ahead and look at another person that also shared her experience with veneers, which is on the negative side, guys.
If you're thinking about getting composite veneers or composite bonding, it's the same thing, really. Do not get it. I wish I knew these things before I got it. Okay, so I got my composite bonding about 5 or 6 years ago, and my teeth have chipped 3 times. This was the weekend.
Oh my God.
That's the composite bonding. That's chipped 3 times. they also stain so bad. I'll show you a picture of my teeth before. Okay, so this is my teeth before. They're not at all bad.
Set of teeth.
And this was my teeth after I got the bonding. I absolutely loved them when I first got them done. And this is my teeth now. Like, they are so stained. Maybe you can't see it, but see in person, they are so stained up the top. Like, my natural teeth were not like that. They were all white. These stained so bad. And now I've got that chip in it. I just don't know what to do. Like, do I get these taken off and then leave my natural teeth, or do I get like some other sort of veneer? But I don't want my teeth shaved down. I literally don't know what to do, but I just wish I never got the composite bonding. Is anyone on here got any advice or know any really good dentists around like Glasgow or Edinburgh area that could help me out? I'm so upset. Like, that's the third time I've had these teeth. My first one chipped, my front one. This one's chipped a couple of times.
Oh my God.
Honestly, do not get composite. I repeat, do not get composite veneers.
There's just a lot of disadvantage associated with getting these types of veneers. The fact that they can even fall out, they can even chip, and you spend a lot of money getting them done is crazy. And I mean, they're supposed to make your teeth white, but over time, they stain a lot. They stain so badly, you wish you never got them done. Now, we're going over to a video where a lady figured out why people have veneers a lot lately. And I feel like we should see this particular video because it's bringing a lot of awareness.
I just figured out the reason why 20-year-olds are running around here with teeth like this, getting veneers when they don't need them. Everybody doesn't need veneers. I feel like that should be the last option. So I chipped my tooth the other day and I went to the dentist. These dentists are unethical, okay? And if this was me 10 years ago, I probably would have went along with her shenanigans, but I digress. So anyways, I go to the dentist. I'm like, is there anything you can do about this chipped tooth, right? So she's just like, okay, well, we can get you some veneers. Why is that the first thing that you're saying? Like, why is that the first suggestion? Okay, I'm like, no,
and now
I don't want
just
veneers.
straight
She's
up
like, okay,
veneers.
we can get you a flipper. A flipper? I don't want a flipper, okay? So I'm like, no, I don't want that. Is there any way you can just like shave it down, you know, even it out? She's just like, oh no, we can't do that. We can't do that. And I was like, okay, well, what are the other options? And she's just like, we can leave it like that. Y'all, she said we can leave it like that with an attitude, the nerve of her. Okay, so I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna leave it like that because I'm not getting no veneers, right? That's what I'm thinking in my head. So, and then she goes like, oh, you're gonna need braces too. Like, I had braces 10 years ago. Like, I don't need braces again. I'm not getting braces again, okay? So I go up to the front desk and they're basically going over the what if bill, like if I was to go through with all of her suggestions. And why was the bill like over $15,000? Like,
oh
if you didn't want me in here, you could have just said that. I would have walked out, okay? Because you just turned me all the way off, okay? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do some research and get a second opinion because the way they was talking, like they was acting like my teeth was about to fall out tomorrow, okay? So I went to a different dentist and everything was fine. She was just like, okay, well, we can just, you know, clean it up. And that's what she did. She cleaned it up, $80, got rid of the chip, and that was that. Like, I don't understand why veneers is the first thing that you're suggesting to people. And I'm now starting to realize that why so many 20-year-olds is walking around with these veneers most of the time look horrible. It's because these dentists are suggesting it.
Well, I guess some people are for the slogan, anything to make money, because honestly, why is veneers the first thing you suggest to someone that just has a cheap tooth? People, please be careful with the kind of dentist you go to get your teeth done. Make some research, do some proper digging into the things they suggest to you, because at the end of the day, it might not even be necessary. The next video we're going to be watching is about a lady that showed her experience getting her teeth done in Turkey, and you guys just need to watch this.
So I got my teeth shaved down in Turkey and this is how it went. So this was my last day with my teeth. These were my teeth originally before I had any work
is
done on
anything
them.
wrong with that?
And then it was straight into the clinic to have a look at the differences between veneers and crowns. We spoke through my options and had a little look at the shade options. I went for BL1, which is the whitest, because if you're going to do it, you may as well do it. And I went for a Hollywood style smile. Then we had a milkshake break because look how insane these milkshakes are. Then we got straight into impressions. I was dreading these because I'm so bad at them back in the UK, but they honestly weren't as bad and I don't know why. Then went in with a little bit of numbing spray on my gums to make the 20 injections a little bit less horrific, but they weren't as bad as what I thought they were going to be fair. Oosh. And then it was goodbye teeth. So I had all my teeth shaved down. Some were prepped for veneers, some were prepped for crowns. Depending on what I needed, I literally let the dentist lead the way. I had no feeling from my eyeballs down at this point. Then it was back in for some more impressions of my teeth once they've been shaved down. This is a good look for me, so I hope you're all enjoying this. Back into the numbing spray again, so you know what's coming. More injections.
I mean, she did a good job by filming this for us.
Anyway. Really not as bad as you think. And I'll never have the audacity to ask my dog to stop dribbling ever again. Same story for the bottom teeth. Then we got straight in and did a load of preparation on these. Again, we did some veneers, some
guys,
crowns.
like, this is permanent.
There's
no going back.
So they're slightly smaller than the top. And more impressions. Actually, a little bit impressed with how I did with these because I've never actually done a set of impressions successfully at home. Again, I could feel no part of my entire head here, so just trying my best to show you what's going on. Back in with some more impressions again. I basically needed impressions for my temporary teeth and impressions for my actual veneers and crowns to be made from.
Oh my god.
I just love all the flattering angles I managed to capture of myself. I mean, wow. This was to get a mould of my bite. So they put this minty silicone in my mouth, told me to bite shut, so that's exactly what I did. And I was jamming to my dentist's music in the meantime. Next up are my temporary teeth, which are made from the mould of my original teeth. These are made of sort of an acrylic resin, so they're only made to be in for a couple of days. They literally feel like plastic. These were whiter than my original teeth, but still the same shape. The next day I got to come back to the design hub to see my new smile displayed on the screen. These were my original teeth. And very shortly you'll see him put my new veneers on top. There's my new boys, so you can see the difference between the...
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. The stress to get yourself deformed, if I may, because you're deforming your natural teeth. It's just crazy. Like, why go through the stress of all these things for something that may have its side effects? God, they're shaving down your original teeth. This may cause teeth sensitivity and damage. They often need replacements as the years go by. Just to be clear on the kind of people that need veneers, let me just read you this article here from Google. Conditions such as severe enamel erosion, chipped or broken teeth that affect oral functionality, and significant malignment causing jaw pain or difficult chewing can make veneer a viable medical solution. If you don't fall under any of this category, please don't get yourself a veneer. Like, don't do it for the fun. Don't do it for whatever is happening at the moment. Like, it's trending. Don't do it because it's going viral, because it's not making sense. You're really just hurting yourself. Let's look at what this dentist has to say about shaving your whole teeth down just to get veneers. This looks horrible.
No! I hate this. This man is going to regret this so much in 5 years. As you guys know, when you go to somewhere like Turkey to get veneers, they don't actually give you veneers. You see, these are called crown preps, not veneers. You see, when you get veneers, they just shave a top layer off your teeth, just a tiny bit, and they put kind of an outer shell onto your teeth. That's what a veneer is. If you look at his teeth, these are actually crown preps. They shave all the way around the tooth, getting rid of like 50% of your tooth to put a cap over the whole thing. People go over to different countries to get this done because it's cheaper and they think they're getting a good result, but really they're just ruining their teeth forever. Not only are his teeth damaged, he's going to have much more sensitivity and pain through throughout the years, he's going to have to get his crowns redone every 10 years. That is if they don't get decayed and fall out. And more than likely, by the time he's older, he's going to have to go into full dentures. Basically, in the end, he could have just gotten braces and straightened his teeth and then gotten some whitening and been just fine and saved all of his teeth for his entire life. Only time I recommend getting veneers is if you just absolutely don't want to go into braces or if you hate the shape of your teeth. Because I can straighten up your teeth, but I can't change the shape. Well, just please don't do this, please.
I can't understand why you just go ahead and ruin your perfectly shaped teeth just to get a white smile or more straight teeth. I mean, it's not adding up. Let's go ahead and look at what another dentist has to say about these turkey teeth.
You considered going to Turkey to have your teeth done? Let me talk you through a case where things can go wrong. So this patient came to see me after having treatment done abroad. He wasn't happy with the appearance of his teeth. He struggled cleaning because every single tooth that was crowned were joined together. He had a lot of pain because he had recurrent infections and he was so not happy. So here you can see we removed all the crowns and the teeth are shaved down into small pegs. It's heartbreaking. We don't like to do this because the teeth can die, leading to infections, pain, and root canal treatments. There are other minimally invasive ways of improving your smiles without shaving teeth, such as Invisalign, whitening, and composite bonding. So here are the before and afters. As you can see, we've had to replace crowns with crowns because the teeth have already been shaved down. But this time the teeth have been separated, so you've got individual crowns. That means you can floss, you can clean better. So as you can see here, the gums are red, inflamed, and bleeding. And that's because the crowns are joined together. They can't pass a floss between the crowns. And in the after, you can see the gums have healed, there's no bleeding, and they're not red, they're pink, and that's how gums should look like. And that's because you can floss between the crowns. They're all individual. And there you have it. The before and after patient is a lot happier, pain-free, and a lot more confident smiling. So I urge you to think twice before going abroad to get your teeth done. Often what you see abroad is they will compromise the health of your teeth in order to produce results so fast, but the lasting effects are devastating. It's irreversible, and I'll urge you to think twice. Have you ever considered going abroad to get your teeth done? Has this opened your eyes on what could go wrong and the dark side of dental tourism? Let me know in the comments below.
Oh my god, it just keeps getting worse. I want you all to see how unnatural some of these veneers look like.
Listen. Some of y'all is never going to make it to your destiny until you learn how to clap in the audience for who's on stage.
The message was good. Message was motivating, inspiring. But hold on, what's happening with your teeth? You can't even close your lips properly because your teeth are so big. What's the point of getting veneers if your set of teeth are going to look so artificial? This is not flattering. Now, this particular video, I don't know if it's a filter or this is how this lady's teeth are normally, because I can't understand who would do this to a fellow human being. Because if this is real, then her dentist is a wicked dentist. Her dentist just wants to see this lady's downfall. Because what kind of size of teeth are these? But yes, let me not ruin this for you. Let's get into the video so you can see this for yourself.
£180 for me to look like a fucking horse. I can't even speak with the cunt sing. Yeah, need that smile. I don't fucking need this smile, that's for fucking sure. They keep fucking clipping off my teeth and everything.
This is wickedness.
Can you hear him?
No. This is wickedness on humanity. Whoever did that to this lady is a very wicked person. That's all I have to say. Because why would you do this to your fellow human being? Why? Here is somebody that definitely went to get veneers because he wants a white set of teeth, but ended up getting what I don't understand. Let's get right into the video so you can see it for yourself. No, this is not it. This looks so unnatural. This looks so artificial. This is not it. So big. No. It's definitely a no. And then it got chapped. You see the crack? That's my problem with getting all these veneers. Like, you will have to replace it. When something goes wrong, you tend to spend more money on fixing it. Oh, another thing veneers can do is they can actually just pop out of your mouth. Like this lady that had veneers popped out while she was talking. Can be very embarrassing, and these are the kind of issues you get to see while having veneers on.
Veneer breath is real, and it literally smells like death in your mouth. It stinks so freaking bad, and the only way to get rid of it is by either replacing your veneer or replacing the crown. That's it. There's no brushing, flossing, freaking mouthwash, gum, or mint that can help the situation. And listen, not everyone that has veneers or crowns experiences this. This only happens if your veneer and or crown was not placed properly, and if there's not a good seal between your tooth and your gum area. If there's even the littlest of space that's left out, bacteria is going to fester there. It's going to literally create this foul stench, kind of similar to like what a decaying tooth or like what a root canal smells like, right? And the issue is not only the crazy smell, but if you let this persist for so freaking long, you can get a cavity there. You can then have that cavity turn into a root canal situation, or you may let it get so bad completely where now your whole tooth has to be removed. Your whole tooth literally crumbles and it just has to go completely. So y'all, please, if you smell a stench in your mouth, your friend's mouth, your freaking baby daddy's mouth, have them get it checked out because it is not good whatsoever.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if your mouth stinks, you don't need anybody to tell you to go get it checked. Why would your mouth be stinking as a grown-up when you know they're supposed to have fresh breath? And if your breath is not fresh, don't you think that's a problem you need to check? These few videos have made me understand that veneers should not be the first option. I mean, there are other varieties of teeth treatments to choose from. And I mean, like I said, I understand the satisfaction that comes with a white teeth smile, a beautiful smile, arranged teeth, but all these can be achieved with other method of treatments. Veneers come with potential risks that, to me, I mean, it's not worth it. If you must get veneers at the end of the day, make sure you definitely consult with a professional who will give you a proper evaluation of the benefits, the risks, the dangers that come with getting veneers done. But yes, let's continue this discussion in the comments. Feel free to drop your own thoughts on the situation in the comments. And yes, beautiful people, I hope you all are subscribed to this channel. If you're not subscribed, kindly do that right now. And I hope you liked the video. If you did, give the video a fat thumbs up. And with all this being said, I'll see y'all in my next video. You do not want to miss my next video because I'm going to be talking about a more interesting topic. So stay tuned, and yes, stay safe guys, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.